Yeah, I guess I'm on board now. What is up, FPG fam? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Honkai Star Rail. So I know everybody right now is talking about the trailer and I know everybody's talking about the beta sign up, which I did sign up for it, and I'll leave a link in the description down below for you if you want to sign up for it. But everybody's talking about this game right now, and rightfully so. There's a lot of hype behind it. Now, I will admit I was hesitant on whether or not I was going to cover this game for various different reasons, but I found one sole reason on why I want to jump into this game, because I found a connection to it instantly, and I kid you not, this connection right here has me wanting to now cover the game and be a part of it, as well as various other things that are associated with it. But this one thing that I saw instantly gave me a connection to this game and instantly made me want to go ahead and start covering it. And I kid you not, I cannot make this up. It was this character right here. I saw this character and I got an instant connection, and it made me want to sign up for the beta right away and want to be a part of this project and this game. And the reason being is because her name, literally March 7th, if that is her name, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments down below, but March 7th, her name is my actual birthday. I kid you not, I cannot make that up. It is my actual birthday, and I found an instant connection. I thought this character looked incredible as well. I love her design. She's a bow user. You know I'm the best archer in all of Teyvat. So I had to now be a part of this game. It's a must, and this is my character now. And I have to go ahead and make her the best character in the game as well. So if you're new to the channel, first and foremost, welcome. Thank you for clicking on the video today, and thank you for being here. My name is Cody. You can call me Further, or you can call me FBG, or you can call me all three. I respond to all three. That kind of rhymed a little bit, right? But if you're not aware, I did cover Honkai Impact 3rd for the better part of 2.5 years. And during that time period, I was just putting out videos on guides, how to make your characters better, and just give you the best advice that I possibly can. I came out with tier lists and things of that nature, gave you account reviews, did summoning videos to bring hype, and I had a blast. I had such a great time, but there was a point in time where I just stopped playing the game and I stopped covering it, and there's multiple different reasons why. The game just got a little stagnant for me. It got a little monotonous and a little too routine, and that's just because I was covering it for 2 years. And when I was playing Honkai, when I first got into it, I didn't get into it for the story because I didn't know much about the story. I didn't know how in-depth it was. And I got into the game because the game was a notch above anything else that we saw in the market in terms of the gacha genre. So because of that reason, gameplay, characters, design, and what they were doing, I jumped into the game and I instantly fell in love with it, and I started covering it extensively, and it was my main game on the channel until Genshin Impact came out. And then Genshin Impact came out, and that was a notch above anything else we've seen in the genre once again. And then that became my main game on the channel, and I now cover that extensively. Now, the reason why I mainly stopped playing Honkai Impact 3rd and stopped covering it is because since I jumped into it for the reasons that I just mentioned, those things never really updated per se. I mean, obviously there were new content, obviously new things happened, but for the most part, the core of it, at least what I was covering and what I jumped into it for, remained the same. And after, 2 years of covering the game, I just got a little burnt out. And because I never got into it for the story, I never followed the story and I never made content on the story. And that is what constantly updates. That's what's constantly new and fresh. And if I knew that before, I would have done things differently. And I think that's what I want to do with Honkai Star Rail. Now that I know what I know, covering Honkai Star Rail, I want to do what I was doing with Honkai Impact 3rd in terms of tier lists, guides, giving you the best advice that I possibly can, but I'll also be in it for the story as well. Now, I know some people can say, well, you can jump into the story for Honkai Impact now, and that's true, and I'm pretty up to date with the story. Even though I don't cover the game, I still watch other content creators, and I still keep up with the story and the lore. For example, I still keep up with Marissa Honkai, I still keep up with Chaotic and others that cover the game and cover the lore. MG, just to throw a few names out there. If you guys are watching this video, hello, I appreciate you. But for me, it's just, I don't know, maybe a little too far into it. But Honkai Star Rail feels like a brand new, fresh start for me. Something that I can jump into and just have a new beginning with, right? And it just feels as if I'm being introduced to Honkai once again. And seeing these characters like Himiko, like Welt, like Sele, they just bring a lot of nostalgia out of me. You guys know how much I loved Honkai Impact 3rd, and I still do to this day. I really do. Like I mentioned, I still watch the videos, I still watch all the trailers, I keep up with the new characters. I know what's going on in the game, and I keep up with it, I just don't play it or cover it anymore. But Honkai Star Rail appears to be something that's going to be different, that's going to be a notch above, that's going to be, I don't know if it's going to be revolutionary, I don't know if that's the right word, but it is a turn-based RPG. And knowing miHoYo and knowing the way they do things, I know this game is going to be superbly done. I know this game is going to be extremely good in terms of the aesthetics and the gameplay and the visuals and the music and everything that miHoYo is known for. They're going to dump into this game and they're going to make it fantastic. And I guess I just want to be a part of it. I guess I just want to be a part of something that I know is going to be awesome, to say the least. So I do want to start covering the game, and like I mentioned, I did sign up for the beta, so hopefully I can get in so I can give you some first impressions and be able to start making some content on it, because I'm excited about this game, to say the least. I know it's going to look great, I know the story is going to be fantastic, and that's something that I can actually sink my teeth into with a fresh start. And I know the gameplay is going to be really, really well done. And like I mentioned, the visuals, I can already tell the ultimates are going to be absolutely fantastic. And the characters are going to be characters that we are going to love and that we're going to fall in love with. And they're going to introduce characters that we already have fallen in love with and we get some nostalgia from, right? I just want to be a part of that whole thing. And Honkai Star Rail allows me to do that. So I know this was a quick video, and I know this video was probably a lot different than what you may have expected or may have seen from other content creators, but that's just because I'm coming from a different background and I'm coming with a different lens on this game. Because I had that history with Honkai Impact 3rd, and I don't know. It's just it's different for me personally. Anyways, guys, I hope this video wasn't kind of all over the place, and I am just excited for this. I'm really excited for this, and I'm excited to start covering this game, and I can't wait to see what else they have in store. So, anyways, if you enjoy Honkai Star Rail, or if you enjoy the channel, I appreciate all your support. Thank you guys for everything that you do for me here on the channel. I definitely love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And remember to always stand out, be different, have fun, go further beyond in everything that you do. And until next time, my boys, until next time, it's your homie Cody, Further, FPG, whatever you want to call me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.